This is Judge Joe Brown, and we're listening to We All Be News. News-free Dixie for the 21st century.
So state your name.
Bernard Hawkins.
And welcome in, Damari. What's your name?
Bernard
Hawkins. Bernard Hawkins. That's a nice name, man. Bernard Hawkins. And welcome to We All Be, man. Just get your thoughts. Right now we're at ground zero where everything began. Black Lives Matter. And I just want to get your take on what's going on, man. This is your neighborhood. This is where Mike Brown grew up and his life was ended. That's a couple feet away, several feet away. How you doing?
I'm all right.
So you got anything to say?
I mean, basically, the situation at hand, it ain't even about race. It's just about equality. I mean, when you coming up in cities where you can't get a job because of your record or whatever, or you can't get a job at McDonald's, but you got your family nagging at you about how you ain't got your life right, or how you need money and all that, what is you gonna do? Is you gonna cry about it, or is you gonna get out here? And I mean, that's just how it is. Like, you can't, if you ain't giving us opportunity to have jobs, you just giving us the opportunity to do something else to get what we got to do for our family. And that's how it is in our generation. They doing whatever it takes to feed their family. Mike Brown, I mean, I don't know the exact truth. Nobody will ever know the truth. But I'm pretty sure whatever situation it was, he had a reason for what he did, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what Darren Wilson could have said to him, could have provoked him. And I mean, these young dudes tired of people putting them down, but then tired of whites and authorities, you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up in the world already taught that we were slaves, so you know what I'm saying? When we got the mentality that we want to stand on our own, now we wrong, but we ain't got no mind of this and that. But if you ain't giving us a chance, we gonna take it. And that's just how this younger generation is. If you ain't gonna give them the opportunity, they gonna take it and they not asking for nothing. Then they wanna say we uneducated. No, it's not that. We just tired of it. That's how it is. How you gonna tell a young man not to go out here and rob nobody, but you not giving him a job and he been on 10 plus interviews? You know what I'm saying? He got his baby mama nagging in his ear. His mama done kicked him out. You know what I'm saying? Grandma preaching to him. How I know? Because I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm 27 years old, just had a son. I done lost 15 loved ones this year. Only thing that's happened is my son being here. But I'm trying. I ain't giving up. But I guarantee I'm going home to my son every day too. And that's the mentality these people have. They going home to their kids every day. They not letting nobody stop them. Not crooked police, not a young thug in the corner. These people are hostile now. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. It's a hostile environment. And one thing about black people, when you cage us in, you know, you're going to let the beast out. You're going to let the fight out sooner or later. And unfortunately, we doing it to ourselves, which we got to stop that. But I mean, in the mentality of, you put beast in the cage for so long, they gonna turn on each other. And I feel like, I mean, it's just, we imploded on ourselves. That's just what happened. We got fed up. I mean, what more can you say about it?
Well, do you think things have changed since the year?
It has been progression, but it shouldn't have took Mike Brown to lose his life for it to happen or anybody else in that matter. Jordan Davis, Eric, they shouldn't have took them there. And then it's still going on now. It's still getting swept under the rug. It's just how many more states do it got to happen in before they realize that, you know, oh, we really need to do something. But by then, we already know what happened, because then we have a new president. Y'all see how it's going. We got a billionaire now, a billionaire going for a president. So y'all know when money's involved, who's going to end up being on top once Obama leaves. So we already know. You can see where that's going.
Well, let me ask you this, like, it feel like the young people today, they're like soldiers looking for a general. So have the elder black leadership, have they failed y'all? I mean, is there any black leaders out there you respect?
Us, but I mean, you got older people older people are more blunt, you know, and these young people, if you come to them, they feel like you came to them wrong, they don't want to hear what you got to say. That's just flat out. If you come to a young person wrong in this era, they don't want to hear what you got to say. They feel defensive now because they feel like you came to them disrespectful. Right. And you know, in a generation where the young, when the old a lot of times scold the young, I mean, it's like a little kid always in trouble. He ain't gonna want to hear that. He gonna, whatever then, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do. You know, and it's sad, but I mean, what else do you do? A person can only be broke for so long before they realize, oh, something gotta happen. So are you gonna help them, or you just gonna help to the problem? I mean, that's how it is.
As we go forward, what is the message you want to tell the people out here, black folks and also people in general? What do we need to hear right now?
Despite what color or wherever we came up from, we got to stand together. Just honest. We humans at all. Like if one race knocked the other race out, it's just gonna leave one less race. And then what's gonna happen to them races that's left? Eventually they're gonna knock somebody off, and it's just gonna keep happening. I mean, we gotta come together and just stand strong. Like this, it shouldn't have to go this far.
Yes, sir.
I mean, and that's just honestly in any city. St. Louis is a crazy city, but it's a lot of crazy cities. We just tired of it. We strong though, and we gonna keep it that way. This is how it is.
Well, thank you, Brother Bernard. In the words of great Duke Ellington, we love you madly. Keep on producing and pushing, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.